No, right here on TV47, we've been giving you wall-to-wall coverage of everything that has been happening since the demise of former Prime Minister Raila Odinga. And I just want us to cross over to my colleague Apollo Kamau, who's also, of course, been doing such a fantastic job throughout the day today, just keeping us updated on what's happening in Kisumu. Apollo, it's great to see you this evening. Maybe you can just give us a feel of what everything is like this evening.
Betty, good evening here in Kisumu. The residents of Kisumu are waiting with bated breath for the arrival of the body of the former Premier Raila Odinga. If you go around Kisumu City this evening, people are on border, blowing their vuvuzelas, whistles, making sort of, if I may put it this way, making merry in terms of mourning their fallen leader. If you go to Kondele roundabout, they are in the highway and below, blocking all roads. And in fact, they've taken over from the police. They are now controlling traffic. So there's a lot of traffic, especially coming from town, heading all the way to Jomo Kenyatta Stadium, where the viewing of the body will take place tomorrow at 8 a.m. So as we speak, there are groups, there are crowds, huge crowds of young people heading towards Jomo Kenyatta Stadium, and they have said they are going to keep vigil up until morning for the body to arrive, which will be airlifted from the airport to Jomo Kenyatta Stadium, and then the process will commence. Today we had an engagement with Interior PS Raymond Omolo, who was accompanied by County Governor Professor Anyang' Nyong'o, and security chief, saying plans are in place. Security has been put in place to ensure it goes smoothly before the body leaves for Siaya. Let's take a listen to what PS Omolo had to say.
We expect the body to arrive by 8 a.m. in the morning, and therefore we expect members of the public at the very least to be in or to start streaming in by 7 a.m. in the morning. So the order of events is that as soon as the body is here, there will be no public speeches. There will only be a quick prayer by the clergy, and then the process of viewing will begin. And it will go on until 2:30, latest 3 p.m. for the body to be moved to Bondo at the late Honorable Prime Minister's homestead for an overnight stay. So that is the communication based on the discussions that we have had, and of course this is with the authority of the committee that is co-chaired by His Excellency the Deputy President and the Honorable Senator for Siaya, Dr. Oburu Odinga.
The attachment that Kisumu County gives to the final send-off of Odinga is very huge, and this will be witnessed throughout the night because people are camping, waiting to go to the stadium as early as 4. But we've spoken to police officers a while ago when we were inside the stadium, telling us people will start streaming there according to the reports they have received by 11, and by the time we were leaving at 7 this evening, we had groups of young people pushing towards the gate, trying to sort of talk to the police officers to go in, or they force themselves in. So you can see, Betty, the kind of anticipation, the kind of waiting, looking forward to this great Saturday when Kisumu will finally pay the last respect to Odinga before he is sent to Siaya ahead of the burial on Sunday.
One question just before I let you go. Maybe we can talk to us about the security measures and organization that has been put in place just to make sure that everything tomorrow just goes smoothly.
Well, speaking to Governor Nyong'o today, he did say there will be police officers along the roads coming to the stadium itself, And also there will be traffic marshals who will be guiding the people because the queue is expected to be long, from inside the stadium all the way to the highway. Not forgetting in town itself, and especially in the area of Kondele, places like Kaloleni, there will be groups of people moving towards the stadium. So police have positioned themselves along major roads leading towards the stadium. There will be marshals who will be guiding the people. But apart from the security arrangements, the main call is for the people to have decorum ahead of this great day. And that has been the special appeal. If there is decorum, if there is calm, if there is peace, the governor said, then this will be a great show of respect to their fallen leader, whose Kisumu base and the entire Luo Nyanza was his political bastion. So security officers are taking nothing to chance ahead of this big day. Betty?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Apollo. Kamau, of course, reporting there from Kisumu, of course, giving us that report of just what is happening right now in Kisumu, of course, in preparation for tomorrow's big day for Kisumu and its people.